It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
Time for the Trending Topics. 411 on all your favorite folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Nick Young can't seem to keep his name out of other people's mouths. We all know what happened with him and his teammate and caused him and Iggy to break up. Well, Derrick Rose is dragging Nick Young into his alleged rape case. Let me explain. Rose's Jane Doe accuser, which means they're not releasing her name, claims she was traumatized by the alleged gang rape because she's prudish and sexually inexperienced. Rose's team says that's a big fat lie. And they have a text referring to fellow NBA guard Nick Young to prove it, according to docs obtained by TMZ Sports. The text was sent from Jane Doe to her roommate. Says, since you going to Knicks, can you please tell him to give me my bra back? Rose says the roommate confirmed Jane Doe was referring to Nick Young, and the text says, yes, Nick was dating Iggy at the time. Damn, Nick. Damn. The docs also claim Jane Doe interacted with lots of celebs and had sexual relationships with at least 2 NBA players other than Rose, bringing a major question about her credibility in play. Reached out to Nick Young. He has no comment. This is so messy. Speaking of allegations by young ladies, Chris Brown no longer allowing the thoughts to the house. Let me explain. Sources say he's now enforcing a strict guest policy at the mansion, letting everyone in his crew know he's serious. No more randoms allowed. Pulling back on the parties for starters, there's this problem with his 2 roommates / best friends. Wait a minute. Chris has roommates? Okay. They now have to submit a guest list to Chris in writing. They must describe who they are with sufficient detail so he can decide whether or not he wants them in the house. So what happens when they don't give him it in writing and they're in the house anyways? Is he going to kick them out? What's going to happen? We're also told he's imposing another strict policy. Guests are prohibited from bringing drugs and alcohol. The only booze and drugs allowed are his. My drugs. My liquor. Something in this liquor. Anyway. Side story. Chris was at a celebrity basketball game at USC over the weekend. He became visibly upset. Started beefing with somebody in the audience. You hear one of the USC cops say, I don't care who's here, get it straight. Chris also refused to stand during Tank's rendition of the national anthem. He didn't kneel, he sat. There was another 3 or 4 people doing it with him. He didn't seem anything but solemn. Just an FYI. Big Tig, big things. Y'all don't go too far. That's going to do it for the Trending Topics. If you missed any part, head on over to V-103.com. You can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can also see my don't you bring nobody else liquor in my house face. More Big Tigger show next now.